Welcome back, everyone, for the next part of Radiant Historia. In today's part, all we're going to do is side quests. All side quests. Every single one that I can see, every single one that has a key. Not really sure about those two, because I didn't really find any more books. Kind of weird, but maybe I just missed them somewhere. Nevertheless, but then again, they could also be rewards for other quests, so I'm just going to leave them open for now. Nevertheless, we are going to hunt down all the key quests that we need to unlock the other ending, which requires this one, for example, some China Alistel. Alright, the coconut thingy. I have that for a long time already. Wait, where do I need to go for this? Chronology? Maybe? And he's right over here.
You needed information about growing coconuts, right?
Exactly.
Oh!
That's right. Were you able to find any?
Wow!
You're great! Show my daddy. Hurry!
I need to ask you something. What exactly do you intend to achieve with the coconuts?
Yes.
Well, I would appreciate it if you kept it quiet, but the coconut absorb mana effectively. Alistel toll machines are powered by mana, and gathering a lot of it is a tough job. If my project is complete, we can mass produce the toll machine and eventually win the war. So it's imperative that we can learn how to cultivate the coconuts. I didn't realize they were conducting such research. But it's true that we can't afford to lose the war. Should I tell him? I have to think about this one carefully. Now, as you can probably see, I kind of checked those two options beforehand. First of all, if we were to tell him, there's going to be more toll machines around, and if there are more toll machines around, the world is getting destroyed. We win the war, but the world is dying. If we don't tell him, we lose an opportunity, and Theo and Leppy are a bit disappointed because there was another option, which means we need to mention the regrow. Should I tell him my idea? The principle could be used for evil as well. Yes, it could, but since there are so many desert areas around, it is very, very important to at least let be more coconuts around as well. I mean, there aren't that many plants that are able to grow in the sand. Mention it. I mustn't let him haste the desertification. I have to convince him.
I can show you what you need to know. But first, hear me out. Alistel can win this war with a steady supply of mana. But even if we do, all life will eventually be choked away by the desertification. However, coconuts thrive in the desert. If we revitalize it with them, mankind can survive.
You mean to tell me you want to save the world?
If history will remember you, would you rather it be as an arms researcher or a savior?
Daddy! Interesting. You're ruinating the desert with coconuts.
Yes.
I see how that might work. Yes.
What do you think?
How can I say no? I can't turn down anyone seeking my expertise.
Very good.
Let's do it. I'll research this urination process.
And as promised, here's the method I found to cultivate coconuts.
You gave him the coconut leaflet. I see. I got it.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for all your help. I'll get to it straight away. So the earlier stages of cultivation requires... alright. Go, Dad, go! And?
It's you.
Is that what you wanted?
Thank you, Stock.
You're incredible. What you've done here significantly broadens the possibilities for the future.
We don't know yet what this future will be, but if his research succeeds, it will lead to a method to stop the desertification.
Well, it was your idea. I thought you two didn't interfere with history, though. What's gotten into you?
We remembered our past. The scholar reminded us of our father.
Oh.
He was a Thaumatech engineer as well. We couldn't bear the thought of that man's children following in our footsteps.
I apologize if you thought we were indirectly leading you. That was not our intention. Thank you for making the final choice, so that we did not have to break the rule of interference.
You cared about his family that much, huh?
My apologies, Stock. But thanks to you, the family is saved.
This is from us.
Pandur. I should have got that gun much earlier. But oh well.
Thank you. And please, keep up your excellent work.
So, that will unlock one key. Off we go to the next quest, shall we? So, the next quest that I see is Mankind and Beastkind. A Ghanorian soldier asks Stock to bring him the traveling entertainer who goes by the name Lise. I remember that I had that quest for a while now, and I wasn't really sure how to do this one, because I have no idea when I have a chance to talk with Lise. Which makes it a bit tricky, but I'm trying to figure out. It has to be somewhere in this route, right? Somewhere along this line. Let's see. Okay, do I need to talk to you again? Hey, remember how you said you'll bring Lise here? You're still gonna do it, right? Yeah, I'm trying, dude. I'm literally trying. Oh my god. Are you serious, Lise? You were here the whole time?
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Were you
man.
practicing? I have something that I needed to tell you.
All right, what is it?
The gatekeeper wanted to speak with you.
Oh,
Did something happen between you two?
you could say that. To be honest, we have, history.
A history?
I gathered that. What I don't understand is why don't you go see him?
Humans and beast kind can't be together. Our cultures, our ways of thinking are too different. Letting myself get close to him will only end in heartbreak. In truth, I never would have come here if not for my job. I'm sorry, but can you tell him I can't see him?
Oh.
All right.
Huh. But I saw in that one ending in yesterday's part that they can be together now. At least during the ending. Which means this couple still has a future, right? But my god. Dude, do you know how hard it is to find Lise? Like, seriously?
Huh?
Hey, where's Lise?
She doesn't want to see you. Yeah.
Damn it! And I thought things would be different if I had one of her companions approach her. Thanks anyways. I will try to think of another method. I won't give up. Mankind and Beastkind has been added. Or rather revised. Okay, so let me see. You want to find another point, huh? Actually, now that I saw that guide, this quest is actually kind of long. I don't know if I would have found all of that. And those points. Now that I need to do it afterwards. Anyways, let's go to the next spot. Yeah, totally. There's no way I would have found her again. I mean, come on. All the way to chapter 6? And then in the forest? The one way I never went? Oh, Lise, why are you always so tough to find?
Stop? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question.
I came with a letter for Burgess. I've already delivered it, but...
Is something the matter?
Hmm?
Well, someone's following me.
The gatekeeper from Granorg.
Yeah, I know he's not foolish enough to come all the way to Forja, but he's probably back at the entrance to the Abyssia Forest. I'd assume he'll be waiting for me there until I come out.
That's a lot of trouble for him to go through. Shouldn't you see him?
I already told you. Humans and beast kind are too different. I accept that. Letting this go on will only end in pain. He'll get over me eventually.
Are you sure about that? I mean, if he is already prepared to follow you into the Abyssia Forest, I don't know if he's just going to give up like that. Nevertheless, I'm going to take a peek. Uh-oh. Oh no.
This is... It's that gatekeeper. It looks like he was attacked by a forest monster.
He wanted to follow her. Even if he wasn't prepared to fight against those monsters, he wanted to follow her into the forest.
He's holding something.
Ah. Letter to Lise.
It's a note. In a language I can't read. I should ask Lise to take a look at it.
He really went that far to deliver a letter? Okay, but don't mind me. I'm going to bring it right away. And here you go, Lise. A fresh letter.
What's wrong, Stock? You seem troubled.
I found the gatekeeper's body in the forest.
What?
He had this letter on him. I can't read it.
You showed her the letter.
He wrote this in the language of the Satiros.
What does it say?
When it rains, we soak together. When it is hot, we burn together. We endure as clouds, peacefully. They're Satiros' wedding vows.
That's what he had with him.
I'm such a fool. I never gave him a chance, and yet he still tried to make it work.
He even... Oh.
How can I ever make this right?
Lise.
I should follow her. Yeah, I should follow her. And she's not here. Oh, Lise. Oh, Lise. No, I don't have a clue where she went. Okay, if I don't know where she is, guide, tell me, what do I need to do? Okay. I need to return to Castle Sewer and then talk to Lise in the past again in order to save that guy. Okay, I can do that. I can totally do that. Everything for the couple's love. And there she is.
What's wrong?
The guard asked me to escort you to him.
Him again.
You don't want to see him?
Well, what do you have there, Stock?
What, this letter?
Handed over the letter.
That's Satiros script. When it rains, we soak together. When it is hot, we burn together. We endure as clouds, peacefully.
He had that with him.
What? But these are Satiros' wedding vows. Does that mean... What do you make of this, Stock? Do you think his feelings are sincere?
The guard's intention seems clear. I'm not sure if Lise is ready emotionally though. How can she expect me to decide her future? What if things get worse as a result? What I say now may influence her feelings. I should think about this carefully. Believe in him? Leave it to her. I guess we shouldn't interfere with that. I'm going to leave it to her. There's no point forcing her into this decision. She has to come to a resolution on her own. Am I really sure about that? Why do you even need to ask? This is her decision. This is Lise's life to live. She can decide for herself.
If you don't want to see him, I won't force you. You should follow your heart. Sorry, but that's the best advice I have for you.
Don't apologize. It's not your fault, Stock. I guess I shouldn't see him. I've already made my choice.
All right.
What is going on?
Go!
Go! Drive the damn beast kind off the continent!
Rise up, my brethren! Don't give those humans an inch!
We'll take the lead, Satiros. Back us up.
You!
Then Gutris! They killed our captain! We'll never forgive you! Charge! Lise and her lover never saw each other again after his tragic death in the abyssal forest. The search party that found him assumed that the Goodwills killed him, sparking a war? As time passed, the rift between human and beastkind widened irreparable. Conflicts between the two would rise again and again. Oh! But never mind! Chain of hatred. You guys need to be together! You guys have to be together! Oh god!
You've returned, Stuck.
I had no idea their relationship would have such an effect on human-beast-kind relations. Fate is truly an enigma.
This may have gone unnoticed had you not become involved, but you are entangled in this now. Please find some way of saving those two.
Just in case, do you want to record your actions up till now?
Of course, please save. I just need to go back to the choice, and seems like this time around I need to say that she has to believe in him, I guess. Okay, it's time to believe in him. I can't be absolutely certain that both of them are ready for such a big leap. Should I tell her? Yes. That god taught himself the language of the Satyros in order to honor their customs. If he was willing to go that far for Lise, his feeling must be sincere.
Trust him. It proves he tried his best to understand your people.
And he went that far to follow you. He loved you so dearly that he even risked his life to prove it to you.
I believe that humans and beastkind can coexist, and that letter is the proof.
At the very least, to deliver the letter, to show her that.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Okay, I'll go see him.
So, wait, the quest didn't complete. Does it mean I need... Oh, but I don't want to disturb now. I guess I need to see the aftermath of this encounter then, huh? Yeah, too bad. Sorry, Lise. The game forces me to see this. But never mind. Seems like it's already over.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks for telling Lise into speaking to me. She told me you really convinced her.
Did she? Glad it worked out.
Yes.
She's gonna visit me every time she comes back to Grenog. I owe you one. Here, let me thank you. The Promised Knife. Promised Knife. Mankind and Beastkind has been revised. Great.
Yes.
Thanks again. Wait, was it worth it? Let me see that.
Yeah.
That is for Art Promised Knife. Magic get boosted up by a lot, but she ends up using Dance of Death more often than the traps lately. So, I don't think I'm gonna swap it out yet. So, let's see, which quest are we going to do next? Okay, there's another key quest. Wandering Soul. Vanos worries about Art, that he leaves Astia. The last shaman apparently has lost her way in life. Ah, right, I remember. And he did say that she was in Scala, but we missed her. Before it was saved. Okay. Okay, here's a reaction. The former shaman should be here if what I heard is right. But if I'm going in, I have to avoid being noticed by the soldiers. Oh, don't worry about that. They would never notice you. They never notice you at all. Because you don't even need to use the ability to turn invisible around here. Look.
Listen here.
Nothing. Okay, so what exactly am I supposed to do? Ah. Okay.
Is this a soul?
I remember this feeling. This person is someone important to Isla.
I see. What should we do, Ott?
Wait!
Please.
Don't you touch him!
Isla!
Art, it's you!
I see.
I see. So you've become a shaman. Oh.
Please.
Art, please. We just want to live together in peace. Please leave us alone.
But Uncle Vanos... What should I do, Stock?
Art wants my advice. This isn't merely a problem concerning a runaway shaman. The decision Art makes here will affect her entire life as a shaman. I have to think about this one carefully. You need to send the soul to the heaven. It is your duty. It is the job of a shaman. After all, if you don't, the world is going to end miserably. Right? That's usually what happens. So, yeah, please send it over. Should I really tell her to send the soul to the heaven? Yes.
What? Let's make sure this soul gets to heaven, where it belongs.
Afterwards, we're going to see the other ending.
No!
No!
Let me ask you, does this soul want to stay in this world?
That's...
Isla, can't you see? The soul looks so sad. Stock's right. We have to let it go where it's supposed to be.
He was
Thank you.
smiling. Thank you, Art.
Oh,
You're...
no.
No. Perhaps it's best I say nothing. But please, could you give this to Vanos, my father? It's not right for me to have it any longer. The star seal. Wandering Soul has been revised. Great!
But-
Please remember this. Sometime soon, you and Art will need to make a decision. I hope that the two of you come to the best conclusion when that time comes.
Take care.
Take care, Art. Oh yeah. Foreshadowing, because I'm also going to die. Oh man. Okay, first of all, let's save right over here. And then, I think there was not a single node in between this point and the other point where I'm actually supposed to time travel to, right? Let me see that really quickly. No, it didn't. That means I need to do the whole thing again. Okay. Give me a second. So, okay. So about the other ending, before we head back to Vanos. Don't do anything. Should I really tell her to not do anything? Yes.
Stock?
What? Let's just leave them be.
Oh, okay. If that's what you think is best, Stock, I believe you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Poor Art. Someday you will know the pain I feel. That is why you let me go. Because you know in your heart that one day you will be like me.
Take care.
You must treasure those you hold close until that day comes. Take care, Art. Yeah, because I'm also going to die.
Where am I?
It's an oasis.
What? Did you bring me here?
Yeah? Hey, Stock. Can we stay here until the war's over?
What are you saying? Of course not.
Someone scary is looking for you now, Stock. You can't leave. I'm going to protect you.
I didn't ask for this. Just let me go.
You're not leaving.
Wait, Art! Listen to me!
Just as her predecessor had, Art strayed from the path of the shaman. Art decided to use her power to save Stock from anything that might harm him. Did she imprison me? Stock was trapped in a peaceful world Art created for him. But the desertification of the real world will not be ignored so easily. Oh! Ah, I see. I see. Fleeting peace. I mean, she wanted to protect him. This is one way to protect him. See? Hey, don't give me that look. I wanted to see what happens. I didn't expect to be kidnapped.
Welcome back, Stock.
I have to admit, you gave us quite a scare this time. If you'd decided to stay there, well, there's nothing more we could have done.
Don't blame Ott for that. She had good intentions. But there is something I want to know. Who's this someone scary Ott mentioned? Is it the owner of the Black Chronicle?
We do not know, but one day you may find out.
Just in case, do you want to record your actions up till now?
Of course. Oh man. Yeah, that was probably Heis, huh? Heis was looking for us, because he still wants us to join his side. Okay then, I guess it's time to head back to Vanus and complete the quest. So, there we go.
Ah, Stock! I heard that the previous shaman was in this city. Is that what I think it is?
This? The shaman gave it to me. She asked me to give it to her father.
Hand it over the Starseer.
So, you were able to see her.
Isla seems to be doing really well.
I see. Please, have this for your troubles. I hope you can put it to good use in your travels. Thank you, Stock. And thank you too, Ott.
The Cleansing Cape. Oh! Wandering Soul has been revised.
Ott's meeting with the previous shaman. My daughter. Taught her a lesson she'll keep forever. Please, look after Ott.
Of course. I'm always going to take care of Art. So, wait a second. We did gain a new equipment piece for Art. So let me see that. Ooh, it would boost up her attack by quite a lot again. But it would also lower her defenses. Also, the Rainbow Cape comes with a specific ability that increases the mana gauge rate up, so it's really tough to beat that. Especially now. Anyways, that would complete another one of those logs. So let's see, which one are we going to tackle next? Huh? Missia has a new job for me. Wait, are those key quests related to the Missia quest as well? Interesting. The guide didn't really tell me that. Huh. Nevertheless, let's see. So, I guess the next quest would be related to Gafka, the Beast God's birth. Right, I already acquired that nail. I never had the time to go back and actually give the main chief the nail back in order to make Gafka the next Beast God. Okay, in order to do that, I probably need to go back to here. That was the point when Gafka was able to learn abilities. Now I just need to go up here and talk with him. But okay, that was one of the easiest quests that I could have done.
That is indeed the Beast God's nail. Our village's treasure has been returned to us.
Handed over the nail.
You must already know what the Beast God is, if you were able to return that. I am prepared to begin the ritual at any time. Come back to me once you have decided.
The Beast God's birth has been revised. Well,
Then
I'm
let
already
us
ready.
proceed to the ritual grounds.
Let's go.
Becoming the Beast God means to cast aside your heart. But in doing so, you will throw away any chance of happiness. Gafka, do you still wish to become the Beast God?
Should I remain silent? If Gafka goes through with this, you will become something completely different. I have to think about this one carefully. I should probably stop him. I have a feeling I should stop him, but I don't say anything yet. Should I allow the ritual to continue? If that is really what Gafka wants, then yes. Don't say anything.
Yes. I will do anything to crush the enemy.
I see. Then, warrior Gafka, surrender your soul to the beast god's nail.
Wait, what? The Black Chronicle stuff! Here it comes. Damn beast! Run! Nothing can stand against that thing! What? Gafka? No! Someone help! Gafka had thrown away his conscious mind, but it did far more than increase his power. Gafka never saw the face of his enemy. All he cares for was killing foes and finding more. After utterly destroying forces of Gnorg and Alistel, Gafka turned his gaze southwards. In the desert land of Cygnus, humanity's last stand against Gafka is about to begin. Oh my god. We created a monster! We created a monster because of that thing! And why is it connected to the Black Chronicle? How's that related? Huh?
Welcome back, Stock.
As far as I know, Gafka is only the second beast god in recorded history. It seems his predecessor also fared poorly.
What I'm more curious about is why that power even exists.
Perhaps it proves the existence of superhuman powers.
Superhuman?
Yes, just like us.
Shall we record the actions you've taken so far, just in case?
Alright. Remember? During our first meeting, they gave us power in order to push those iron boxes, right? Superhuman strength. Ooh. Yeah, please save. I need to return now because I need to stop a ritual that literally puts Gafka into a killing machine. Oh man. It's okay, Gafka, I'm really sorry, but you can't do that. Really, you shouldn't do that. I mean, seriously.
I was thinking you'd say something like that. You always make me see sense.
Then?
I have made my decision. I will not become a beast god.
Are you afraid to become a beast without heart or mind?
No, sir. We should not let our destiny fall into the hands of a beast.
Good answer. Then be aware of your rational mind, Gafka, and keep it strong. Take this with you. It is a beastly weapon, crafted with the knowledge of humanity.
Magic Fist Forza? 3-strike book. Ooh. Wait. Beast God's Birth has been revised. Is that
You
book?
have my thanks, Red One. Now, shall we go?
Is that one of the books that teaches Gafka a new skill? Are they going to make Gafka even more broken now? Okay. I mean, I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine with turning Gafka even stronger than he is already. But yeah, I need to save again, just in case, because Gafka's skill requires a fight. So let's do that.
The Tri-Strike book. It holds the secret 3-tier attack. This skill is sure to help you in battle. Is Gafka prepared to do battle with me for this skill?
Are you prepared
If he
to do
is,
battle?
then I will gladly face him.
I
But
mean,
failure
seriously.
will come with the ultimate price. That is the bravery required of those who seek these skills.
I mean, seriously. Gafka?
I see you are up to the challenge.
Gafka 3-4 hit the boss with 2k hits. Are you ready for that?
Let us begin our battle to learn the 3-tier attack.
Huh.
We cannot afford to lose.
Well, I'm gonna buff myself up. Oh my god, he doesn't even hit for 100. What the hell?
Too slow.
And you're even in the center. Look at the damage. What do you plan to do? It's over already. Oh my god, it's 1k.
Well done.
Oh, Gafka. What the hell, dude?
Well done, Gafka. You have proven your mastery of this skill.
He didn't use it. Triple strike. I don't know if I'm even going to use it. The Quinn wave is way too strong.
This is not the only hidden skill I can teach you. Should you happen to find the other books, return them to me. Gafka, honor your guttural nature.
I will take your advice to heart, Master.
The ultimate skill has been revised. Not really sure where I'm supposed to get the other books though. Oh well, maybe doing one of the quests. So, how much time do I have? Almost 40 minutes. Almost 40 minutes. I might be able to squeeze in one more quest. Okay, more Nemesis quests. But I might be able to squeeze in one more key quest. There has to be more of them, right? It's not a key quest. That is already complete. Trial, right? Right, that is other quests. Not really sure what to do with that one. I don't see any other key quests. I might want to check out the other quests as well. Okay. Not really sure if that was all the quests actually, since there is a chance I might have missed a few. After all, it's kind of tough to find all the quests, right? Okay, let me just quickly check if I already accepted all the key quests. Give me a second. Okay, well, would you look at that? There's actually one quest hidden between multiple choices. And if I make even one wrong choice, it's going to affect the appearance of that quest. Ha! And it's related to Marco from all persons. It's okay. It involves 3 different choices. First time meeting Art, rescuing Roche, and then something about Gafka in a book. Okay then. I'm going to go to those 3 spots really quickly and make sure that I pick the right choices. So, this is the very first choice. Make sure to pick Let's Save Her Now.
I'm with you there,
I think
Stop.
I already did that, but I'm just going to include it for the sake of completionist, you know? Completionist. Now then, off to go to the next
Don't worry,
choice.
we got this.
So, this is the second choice, and I think I already did that one as well. After all, I trusted my Rainy and Marco, so I leave it to you.
Alright, let's meet back in Alistel.
So, that was the second option, already the second choice that you need to make. Okay, so far I pretty much did all of them correctly, but I guess I messed up the third one, huh? Yeah, probably. Okay, and I think that was the point where I messed up, because yeah, I should have selected Bring Back Now instead of Preparation first, but on the other hand, it was right after a boss fight. I didn't want to run into the next boss fight. I didn't know what would happen. Anyways, we're supposed to select Bring Back Now.
It's dangerous to pursue the enemy too doggedly. We need to bring our people back.
I agree. We can catch up if we go after them now. Everyone, let's go! Elm, you and your men keep watch over the prisoners.
So, and now with that, I need to go where exactly? Not really sure. Okay. I'm gonna look really quickly. I need to speak to Rainy next. But it doesn't really say me where. Alright, it doesn't really tell me where. Well, never mind. Okay, seems like the quest is here now.
Hey, Stock, can I talk to you?
Oh my god. Such a hidden quest.
Don't you think Rainy is acting a bit strange?
Why do you say that?
I can't really describe it, but she's missing that sharpness, that energy. I might be overthinking it.
No. You've known her for much longer than I have, and your perception greatly surpasses mine.
Really? You think so? Hey, could you lend her an ear for a bit? I think you could help her feel better.
Of course.
Okay. I'll keep an eye on the situation.
Thanks, Stock. I think she's at the inn right now. I'm counting on you.
A Journey's End has been added to the White Chronicle. Finally! That is the quest that I was needing! Well, Rainy, what's up?
Stock?
Is something wrong, Rainy?
What are you saying that for?
I heard you were feeling down, and I wanted to let you know I'm here if you need to talk.
Talk to you, huh? Alright. I'll tell you what's on my mind.
Great.
Well?
So I know this guy, right? He's super weird. He never speaks up, so it's hard to know what's on his mind. And he tends to put himself in dangerous situations without letting us know beforehand. I know he's strong, but I can't help but worry about him.
Sounds like he'd be difficult to handle. He must have a reason for acting how he does, though. Maybe you should consider that before you start worrying.
I try, but he never tells me anything.
Relax, Rainy.
Sorry.
Don't be. This guy must be really important to you.
Yeah, you're right. I think I've been fooling myself all along. Stock, I love you.
What? What?
I thought we were talking about this guy you knew.
What? Rainy?
Well,
what?
Yeah. I was just trying to break the ice, you know? I've never really done this before. Honestly, Stock, I've been putting myself in harm's way for years as a mercenary. But recently, watching you fight alongside me, it's made me think that maybe there's another way forward. One without fighting.
Huh.
Maybe I shouldn't have said any of this, but I just couldn't hold it in anymore.
Rainy.
I don't know what motivates you to fight the way you do, Stock, but what do you say? We can try and find that other way, together. There's more to life than battle. Let's throw down our swords. You and me.
Could there be a way to save the world from desertification without violence? I've never actually given it any thought.
Stock, please.
Rainy was seriously worried about my way of life. Is she right? Should I go on like this, or should I try to find another solution? I have to think about this one carefully. I mean, if it really bothers you that much. I already saw that ending. I know how it's going to end for me. So why not? Let's give it a try. Should I really abandon the struggle and live with Rainy? Sure. Why not? Maybe, just maybe, I could find another way with her. One I couldn't find on my own.
You win, Rainy. I'll lay down my sword if you'll lay down yours.
What?
Why the sad music, though?
You really mean it?
I have to warn you. I don't know much beyond the battlefield. Are you sure you're interested in someone so single-faceted?
Don't worry, I'm in the same boat. I've been a mercenary for most of my life, after all. Let's jump headfirst into this together. We can take a stab at leading a normal life. Just me and you.
Yeah. Wherever you go, Rainy, I'll be by your side.
Stock.
Oh my god! Thereafter, Stock and Rainy decided to withdraw together. They informed everyone of their relationship and decided to settle in Scala. Unexpectedly, Rush and the others had nothing for the two but congratulations. Of course! Why wouldn't they say anything about that? A year has passed now since the day Stock and Rainy renounced war. Together with Rainy, Stock did his best to search for a way to save the world. To no avail. The war shows no sign of ending, and the world desertification processed steadily on. No one could predict when the end would come, but Lipti and Theo foresaw ruin. As he held the hand of his beloved, Stock sensed the danger of the world drawing near. Ah, ye. One coming calamity. Well, what did I expect? I mean, it's never that easy to save the world. But it's nice to see that the Stock finally fell in love, right?
I knew you would be back, Stock.
That it was Rainy was a bit random, but sure, why not, right?
I hadn't expected you to turn away from an imminent threat, but we are happy to see you back.
Now, let us resume our efforts to find salvation for this world. Our hopes rest with you, Stock.
Just in case, do you want to record your actions up till now?
Of course. So, but seems like I can't give up, huh? Yeah, I can't give up. I need to go back now and make the right choice. But, sorry, Rainy. We can't really give up, you know? As long as the wheel of the Black Chronicle lives, history will be distorted. Can I really do what Rainy wants and ignore that? Nope, you can't. No, I have a duty. I have to keep on fighting.
I'm sorry, Rainy. I can't abandon this fight. Not until it's all over.
It's all right, Stock. I'm just glad you opened up to me.
Really, though, I am sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I know how important this fight is, but once it's all over, will you give it some thought?
Yeah. After the war ends, I'll lay down my sword, and when that day comes, we can search for a new way forward together.
You mean it? Great! I'll have your back till then.
I'm counting on it.
You'd better not forget about this once the war's over.
I won't. I promise.
You know, it's kinda awkward standing around here making promises about the future, but I'm really glad we got to have this conversation. Thanks, Stock.
Do you know what is even more awkward? This whole conversation is playing out in the alternative future timeline thing, yeah? Which means, since High's battle is actually in the other timeline, I'm not really sure if you remember that promise, Rainy, but Storm remembers, so maybe he is coming back to that. Anyways, Marco?
So, did you talk to Rainy? How did it go?
I can't say much, but she seems to be feeling better now.
I see. So you got her to talk. That's good.
Yeah. Sorry I can't say more.
That's fine. I understand. Both you and Rainy are here, continuing our adventures, and that's all that matters.
You're as empathetic as ever, Marco.
Well then, take this. Give it to Rainy.
Pierre Bonheur. What?
She likes stuff like this, so I'm always keeping an eye open for it. I hope this cheers her up.
Then why don't you give it to her yourself?
It's kinda embarrassing, you know? Oh, and please keep the fact that I was worried about her between us.
Okay, Marco.
Oh, they're so cute together. Why did they have to fight in the ending? So that didn't really have to happen. So let me see. Is that a good one for her? Or... Oh yes. Yes it is. I mean, physically attack? She doesn't really need physical attacks, you know? She's all about the magic. At least the way I like to play her. So, and I think with that was, wait. Yeah, I think that was pretty much all the Keyquest. Which means, if I were to go back to Historia now, am I going to get more Nemesia quests from that? Oh yes, it did! Okay, so I would say in the next part we're going to take care of Nemesia's quest, And after doing that, depending how many there are, we might be able to reach the other ending now. Maybe. Not really sure. Need to give it a try. We'll see. Anyways, until next time. Bye bye!